Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to online classes. And I, Ajay Kumar, your English teacher, is going to teach you today note making. It is a very interesting topic which we are going to read today, and I'm going to teach you. I'm going to tell you the importance of note making, how and why note making is important. But before we move ahead, let me tell you that note making usually comes from 8th to 12th standard students, and they must be aware about note making of any passage, right? As we can see here, like why do we do make note making notes? That is because note making is not just about writing down every thing you hear or read, but it is also a process of reviewing, connecting, and synthesizing ideas from your lectures or reading. It means like whatever lectures you listen or whatever the books you read, you'll have to do the make you'll have to write the note after that. Now, how does it help? The question comes in the mind. Okay, so the answer for making note is like making notes help you to stay active and engage during your lectures, reading, and revision. Now, as we can read here, why what is making notes? Making notes is an important tool of effective learning. I told you what is the benefit of note making, and notes are also the aid to memory. They actually represent uh, important and large chunk of knowledge concisely. How does it help us? I told you to remember important details of what we have read, and it also refreshes our memory about what we have read in the past. It is also useful and helpful for preparing of any examinations, and it is also helpful in plan an essay, speech, lecture, and participate in a discussion. Look, you cannot write while doing any discussion. You cannot write a whole page. So what do we do during that time, right? Like we try to point write down some points of that, and we want to debate on that, we want to discuss on that, right? So there it is helpful in dealing all those things or remembering all those things in the way of points. So that is called note making, right? Now, what are the features of good notes, right? Now, what is the meaning of features, right? Now, this question will help you a lot. What if I ask you that what are the features of human? What are the features of hand? So the simple answer would be like a hand helps in writing, eating, or doing any work, right? So in the same way, what are the features of good notes? So good note का feature क्या होगा? The things are written here. Uh, A number says that they are brief and usually written in the third person. Third person means like you are conveying, you are just denoting someone else into your note making. So you have heard it from somewhere, and now you are conveying the same message to third person, right? Now the second point says that only relevant details of facts are included. So only relevant details and facts are included. What are those things? Like illustrations, descriptions, and explanation. Now I'll give you one example for this. Suppose if I ask you that hello ABC, I mean hello, I'm just taking name of any boy, a student, that you go and bring a rose or jasmine flower from the garden. Suppose you went to the garden, and you saw many flowers are there, and all those flowers are very beautiful, very like you can say looking so pretty, and that is luring your mind, and that are suggesting why don't you collect all the flowers and give it to sir, right? But no, what I have asked you, that you precisely go for only the jasmine and rose flower. That's what I want only. So in the same way, you'll have to go with only relevant details. So you'll bring the jasmine or rose flower from that garden, right? Because I have asked for that. So in the same way, you have to choose only relevant details or facts are included what has been asked for. So you can give illustration, descriptions and explanation for that used by the author to support the main idea are left out. Okay, so what I mean, how it is used by the author. So you'll be getting a passage, right? There are many things which you'll find in the passage. You'll have to pick out from there, and then you have to connect the ideas which are left out. There you are implementing your own mind and in your own knowledge. Now the next point is that full sentences are not used. Dear student, you just remember it, keep it in your mind that you cannot use full sentence. Full sentences are not allowed. So what do you have to do? Informations is presented in phrase and words. So you can go for some short phrases and all that, instead of going for descriptive. You just go with the phrases and words. It also says that notes therefore may not always be grammatically correct English. So you don't have to worry about your grammatical part, that whether you have written whatever you have written in the notes are grammatically correct or not. If those are not correct, still you'll be able to get the marks. Now talking about marks, how much marks you'll be getting. So usually the note making question carries 8 marks, right? It carries 8 marks, and there are different parts from where you can collect the marks. I'll just describe that. I'll just tell you that also, from where you can get the marks. Now next point says that information is presented in a logical sequence, right? In a logical sequence. You cannot go for pointless sequence, right? So whatever the information you are presenting, that should be logical in sequence. What are those things? Points in the notes should be in the same order in which they appear in the text or are expected to appear in a lecture or speech. So I'll give you an example. Now what do we do when we are starting our lecture or giving any speech? Are we going directly with the speech what you have prepared, or you go and first of all you communicate with the people who are listening your speech or who are listening your lecture? It's obviously you do salutation and all that, and then after you bring some points, you ask some questions related to that, and then you start giving lecture, right? So in the same way, it should be logical in sequence. Now next point E says that notes are usually divided into main points, sub points and sub points and so on, right? So the main point, sub points, then sub points and so on. The tabular division may be presented as like the main points should be like 1 2 3, or you can write it in alphabetical way, that is A B C, right? So what will be the sub point for 1 2 3 and sub points for alphabetical A B C? The sub point will be, that is 1 2 3 small a B C, like that. Then what will be the sub point? The sub point will be 1.1 for 1, 1.2 for 2, 1.3 for 3, and in the same way you can write 1.11, 1.22, 1.33, etc., right? So in the same way you have to write down the main points, subpoints, and sub-subpoints, right? It does not go more than sub-subpoints. Usually, it summarizes up in only main points, subpoints, and sub-subpoints, right? Now, very important part, that is abbreviation and common symbols are used in notes. Now, you can see it should be easily recognizable. This is very important in notes, but these should be easily recognizable. Since it is written, it should be easily recognizable. Like you must use those symbols or those abbreviation common symbols which are very familiar to everyone. Suppose if you'll have to write and, so I have written here and. So what will be the symbolic common symbol or abbreviation for this? This is like this, right? So it is always recognizable from everyone. Don't you dare to write like this or something which is not easily recognizable. So if you have written like this, it may get wrong, and this will always be correct. Now let me read it for you. Abbreviation and common symbols are used in notes, but these should be easily recognizable. Only keywords should be converted into abbreviation, and one abbreviation should stand for only one word, right? So one abbreviation should be stand for only one, and you may write down at least four. You may write down at least four abbreviation in one note making, or maximum six. Why six? Because if one your abbreviation common symbol is wrong, so other will be counted as a correct. If that is so, that will fill the gap of 4, right? Now you can see a few sample standard symbols are here given. I.E, this is a symbol, and it stands for, it means that is. It means that is. One more symbol is given here, equal to, it means equal to. So instead of writing equal to, you can write down this. Instead of writing that is, you can write down this. And instead of writing without, you can write this. And instead of writing example, you can write this. And instead of writing or, you can write this. And instead of writing approximately, you can write this. So this is these are the recognizable common symbols abbreviation which is recognizable by everyone. So dear student, I think you have understood what is used in good notes. What are the features of good notes? Now let us move ahead and go ahead and see how it is been dealt. Now there is a passage given here. Read the following passage and complete the notes based on given hints. So what you have to do here is, like, you have to read the whole passage, right? So first of all, what do we do for writing the title, right? First of all, the title is written. So what do we do to choose as a title? So while reading the passage, you'll get to meet with a repeated word, more than 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or it may be like 5 or 6 times. So you can choose that word as a title. That will be appropriate. However, I'll suggest that you should also look for some other words, but if you are not getting some other words, you can go with that repeated words like as a title. Then after, you have to write down notes, like here it is written after given passage. Here it is written notes, right? Here you can see like 3 kinds of rocks, that is igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic, right? Let me increase the size of this. So made in 3 ways. How it is written? Igneous. Now let us read about the igneous. Igneous rock were made when molten material, of which the earth consisted long ago, became cooler and solidified, right? And we can use here the symbol and this one, right, like this. So igneous rocks were made when the molten material of the earth consisted long ago became cooler and solidified. And precisely you try to write it down, actually uh, it says that whenever you are writing the shortest form of brief, it should not go more than 80 words. So you'll have to keep in your mind, like if you are writing for this igneous, if you are writing for sedimentary rocks, and if you are writing for metamorphic rocks, all three words must be calculated or counted down till 80 words. You have to summarize it into 80 words, not more than that. Okay, so it depends upon you how intensive reading you are doing and what type of things you are applying for that. Now next is make notes on the following passage. Prompts are given in the first passage. You have to write down, you have to make a note on the following passage. Now the earth crust, about 2500 billion years ago, the earth on which we live was a ball of gas which on cooling grew smaller and became liquid. The liquid continued to cool, giving off a sum of its heat by radiation. So this is a long passage. You can read this passage, and now you can see how you have to write down the notes. Notes stages in the earth crust formation. You can see for this first point you have to go into the first question in this passage, and you'll have to look for the answer. Okay, second is that state of crust below ground. Then study of earthquake tells us origin of earthquakes. These all things you have to write down after reading. And you may use, I have told you, you should follow this rule that it should be divided into main points, then sub points, then sub points. So you may use this main points, sub points, and sub points for this question. State crust below ground, study of earthquakes tells us origin of earthquakes. You may use main points, sub points, and sub points and sub points. Now another question is another passage is Antarctica, right? So Antarctica is a very harsh continent. There are no inhabitants, and these all things are given. Here you have to write down notes for this. So I'll hope that you can do this notes making first of all by your own, and then after, if it is difficult for you, you may ask me in the comment section, and I'll reply the answer how it should be written. Okay, so dear student, I hope you have understood this note making chapter completely, and you are now feeling so easy how that note making can be done. So dear student, now we have reached to the end of today's session, and we'll meet next day with new topic. Till then, bye, take care, and have a nice day. Thank you.